In today's video, I am going to teach you how to make interactive map charts in Excel. By the end, you will be able to take a simple table of geographic names and values and turn it into a filled map that visually communicates what matters most. This is a great way to make your data easier to understand at a glance. Especially when you are working with regions, cities, or any location Excel can recognize. To begin, open your Excel file and locate the worksheet where your data is stored. In this example, your data range should be A1 to B5, which means column A contains the geographic names, and column B contains the values you want to map. Take a moment to confirm that your locations and numbers are in the correct columns, because the map chart uses the first column for the geography and the second column for the measure. When you are ready, select the entire data range so it includes the header row if you have column headings in A1 and B1. This selection helps Excel understand what each column represents. Once your data is selected, you will move to the top of the Excel window and use the ribbon controls. Click the Insert tab. This tab is where Excel collects chart tools and visualizations. If you have not used the Insert tab before, it is the area you will visit whenever you want to add something new, like a chart, a map, or a diagram. Go ahead and click Insert now, and keep your eye on the chart options, since that is where we will build the map. After you are on the Insert tab, look for the Charts group on the ribbon. Within that group, locate the Maps drop-down button. This drop-down contains different types of map-based visuals. Click the Maps drop-down and then choose Filled Map. This choice tells Excel that you want a map style where regions are visually filled based on your numeric values. When you select Filled Map, Excel will generate the spatial visual using the geography in your first column and the values in your second column. Give it a moment to render, because Excel may take a few seconds to recognize the locations and build the chart. Now that the filled map is created, your next goal is to make sure it looks the way you want. At this point, you should see a map visualization on your sheet. The map will typically highlight areas using color intensity or fill patterns that reflect the value column. Take a quick look across the map to confirm that the locations appear correctly and that the values are reflected in the shading or coloring. If everything looks good, you can keep it as is. If you want to improve readability or match a style used elsewhere in your workbook, you will adjust the chart formatting. To change the style or colors, use Chart Design. This option appears when the map chart is selected. Click on the map so Excel treats it like an active chart, and then find the Chart Design tab on the ribbon. From there, you can adjust the look of the chart by choosing different design options. For example, you might select a style with clearer colors, improved contrast, or a different visual theme that fits your presentation. You can experiment with these design variations while you stay confident that the underlying data stays the same. After you have selected a style that you are happy with, take a final moment to review the finished map. Confirm that the chart placement on the sheet makes sense for your workflow, and ensure that the geographic labels and visual coloring communicate the information clearly. If you are creating a report, consider leaving the map consistent with other charts in the document so everything matches visually. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.